Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, in today's video, you will be learning Madani Qaida lesson number 17. Let's learn the rules first. Lesson number 17, Maddat. The meaning of mad is to stretch. There are two reasons for mad. Number one, Hamza. Number two, Sukun. There are 6 types of mad. मद्द मुत्तसिल, मद्द मुनफसिल, मद्द लाजिम, मद्द लीन लाजिम, मद्द आरिज, मद्द लीन आरिज. Number 1, मद्द मुत्तसिल. If a hamza comes after letters of madda in the same word, then it will be mad muttasil attached. For example, jaa. Dear viewers, if you see hamza after alif madda or after waw madda or after ya madda in the same word, then it will be mad muttasil. For example, look at this example, jaa. In this word, you can see hamza after alif madda in the same word because jaa is one word. So madde muttasil will be done in this word. Next rule, madde munfasil without tashdid. If a hamza comes after a letter of madda in the next word, then it will be madde munfasil, separate. For example, fi anfusikum. Whilst pronouncing madde muttasil and madde munfasil without tashdid, stretch up to 2.5 alif, that is 4 or 5 harakat. Dear viewers, if you see hamza after alif madda, waw madda or ya madda in the next word, not in the same word, in the next word, then it will be madde munfasil. For example, fi anfusikum. In this example, you can see hamza after ya madda in the next word because fi is one word and anfusikum is the next word, and hamza is coming after ya madda in the next word. It's not in the same word. So there will be madde munfasil in this word. And you have to stretch madde muttasil and madde munfasil up to 5 harakat, 4 or 5 harakat. Like this, jaa fi anfusikum. Next rule, madde lazim. If a sukun asli, jazm or tashdid comes after the letters of madda, then it will be madde lazim. For example, jannun. Dear viewers, if you see sukun asli means jazm or tashdid. So if you see jazm or tashdid after alif madda, waw madda or ya madda, then it will be madde lazim. For example, jannun. In this word, you can see tashdid after alif madda. So it is madde lazim in this word. Next rule, madde leen lazim. If a sukun asli jazm comes after the letters of leen, then it will be madde leen lazim. For example, ain. Whilst pronouncing madde lazim and madde leen lazim, stretch up to 3 alif, that is 6 harakat. Dear viewers, if there is a sukun asli, if there is a jazm after waw leen or ya leen, then it will be madde leen lazim. For example, ain. In this example, in this word, you can see jazm after ya leen. and this jazm is sukun asli. Sukun asli after ya leen. So it is madde leen lazim. You have to stretch madde lazim and madde leen lazim up to 6 harakat. Like this. Jannun Ain. Next rule. Madde ariz. If a sukun arzi, temporary, that is a letter becomes sakin because of waqf, pause, comes after the letters of madda, then it will be madde ariz. For example, Muslimun. Dear viewers, if you see a temporary sukun after alif madda, waw madda or ya madda, then it will be madde ariz. Sukun arzi, temporary sukun, means when a letter becomes sakin because of waqf. For example, Muslimun. In this word, you can see temporary sukun after waw madda, because noon is sakin in this word because of waqf. Inshallah, you will learn the rules of waqf in lesson number 21 with detail. Next rule. Madde leen ariz. If a sukun arzi, temporary, that is a letter becomes sakin because of waqf, pause, is found after the letters of leen, then it will be madde leen ariz. For example, shafatain. Dear viewers, if you see a temporary sukun, temporary jazm after waw leen or after ya leen, then it will be madde leen arid. Temporary sukun means when a letter becomes sakin because of waqf. For example, shafatain. In this example, you can see a temporary sukun after ya leen, because noon is sakin because of waqf, and jazm on noon is temporary. It is a temporary sukun. When pronouncing madde arid and madde leen arid, stretch up to 3 alif, that is 6 harakat. So you have to stretch madde arid and madde leen arid. You can pronounce arid or ariz, leen arid or leen ariz, both ways. So you have to pronounce madde arid and madde leen arid by stretching up to 3 alif, up to 6 harakat, like this. Muslimun, shafatain. Spell out the maddat as follows. Ji-a, Jim, ya, zir, ji, hamza, zabar, a, ji-a. Dollan, dod, alif, lam, zabar, dol, lam, two, zabar, lan, dollan. Inshallah, in the next video, you will be learning lesson number 17 from line number 1.